Guys, I grew up in the 90s, and I gotta admit, I love epilogues. I wish more games had them. Alright. Can I even go back to other missions? I can. Can I change my equipment? I feel like I'm gonna be playing as my guy. No, I'm still playing as my guy, at least here. Against all the odds, your heavy eyelids start to open. You feel a sensation as though a malicious spirit is worming its way into your body. It seems that someone has broken Otakamaru's seal. Oh no! I gotta kill myself? I feel like I'm to escape reality, bro. You feel a pounding in your chest. It appears the time for you to awake from your long slumber has arrived. Am I gonna be a good guy or a bad guy when I wake up? Probably a good guy, right? That's the Witcher, says Audrey Apples. Man, that's Chad, whatever his name was. Bill. You know me, crime, super 90s. I think I'm still a good guy. This didn't happen in Nioh 1, did it? He's already fully armored. No, I'm evil, dude. I'm mad evil.
So you're not a morning person then?
William, that's his name. Ow. This guy's fast as a mug. Super fast. Got a lot of fucking key. See him how fast to get his key back? He used my move against me! That's my move! Oh, sweet, he did his fucking weapon change. That was so sick. You see that? Oh, wrong one. Change back to my brute. Don't do that. I had no fucking anima. Oh, fuck, he charged it hella far. There's no stamina, what the fuck? Living weapon, sick. I still stun like him. Nope. Nice dodge. Ow. Uh-oh. Calm down. This must take place after Nioh then, right? After Nioh 1. Animation. It's post Nioh 1 exactly, Dixie. Oh no! He set him loose, dude. This will be how the DLC happens, I guess. Well, now we can team up, though, anyway. God damn it, asshole! You let all the fucking hot air out. Were you raising a goddamn barn?
I crossed the raging seas to reach this land. An English-speaking ninja. A warrior without a past.
I don't remember her. I remember what she looked like, kind of.
With the weight of the world on his shoulders.
No clue who that is. Yeah, Faust, definitely the frame rate definitely dropped there.
In the heat of battle.
Yeah, it was Circus, yes. It was a guy named Bill, yeah.
true meaning of struggle.
Struggle is real, guys.
With the defeat of the Spaniard today,
That's Maria. I remember her, kind of. A little bit.
finally the war is at an end.
Mr. Clinton. It would be cool if you could play as Bill Clinton.
I stand ready to battle demons. I stand as a samurai.
In the DLC. Maybe you're gonna work with this guy in the DLC. It's like a team. It's very kawaii, dude, for sure. As Crime put it, like a pixie. Yeah, the white male struggles. I was like apples. I learned the meaning of struggle.
So you finally woke up?
How old are you? Why are you still young?
You to it.
Looks like he aged more than she did. Are you like an old lady now, Mumia? What's the deal? Also, how much more of this game is there in Epilogue? Would it be great if games ended without DLC? I don't know. It's got its pros and cons. Here, have this armor, bitch. Thank you. I should have got the fucking Western armor from the last game, though. That'd be nice. Wouldn't have made much sense, considering he's, you know, by this point, hella Japanified. But last game, it's like Dark Souls-style armor.
I am so relieved you woke up.
Are you?
But when you opened your eyes, it seemed to free him.
Yeah.
We need to do something before he possesses someone else.
I agree. I mean, that's kind of the whole thing, kind of like...
According to Tenkai, that man is not our enemy.
What are you doing down here?
Let's find him.
Why did you come down here and wake me up and set free the final boss? I just got done beating that guy. Yeah, I sacrificed my life, but I was a hero. That's what you do, right? When you're a hero. Sacrifice your life. Fuck all these graves. Alright, Mumio.
According to Tenkai, that man is not
What's up,
our
Rick? Welcome
enemy.
aboard.
Come on. Let's
About to
find
end the
him.
stream in a minute, I think. I think I'm not going to play any Zelda tonight. I'm probably just going to beat this game and call it. It's been a pretty long week. But I'm not sure how much more is left. That might be it. That might be done. But no credits ever rolled. Maybe they're not going to roll. You played 4C Joe tonight on Xbox 360, Xbox Live. Nice, dude. What do you think? You body him? I hope you fucking destroyed him. It's got another mission, huh? While you've been sleeping, I have been busy hunting yokai, but there's no end in sight. To stem the tide, we must cut them off at the source. I don't know what caused you to awaken from your slumber. Some white dude. But I have a feeling it has something to do with whatever brought the foreign man William to this place. Well, shall we get going? What, I gotta fight Edward Kelly and shit? Hope you're enjoying it, Rick. The Xbox
I'm glad
Live.
to see you once again. But let us save that for another time.
Mario, how old are you? Are you forever
we hoped
young?
peace would follow Tokichiro's defeat, but instead the war has only grown. With his victories at Sekigahara and in the siege of Osaka, Lord Tokugawa's grip tightens. It seems that William, the fighter from a far-off land, has joined Tokugawa's forces. It seems he came here in search of a certain woman.
Did he? Oh yeah, Maria, I guess.
I know you've just woken up, but there is no time to spare. You must pursue him.
Why? To work with him? He's not our enemy, right? He probably has enough Touch-a-Gigas content for us to find that wandered into a 10-to-1 thing, I think, huh? First to 3 my Ken, 10-1 my Hugo. Rick, I'm happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that. So Dix has another mission left. It doesn't do like an actual full main mission from the way Dix puts it. Which is fine. I might start it. Cool music. Cause he kicks my ass. Dude, Dix, I fucking bodied that boy. He had to fucking run off with his tail between his legs. He was like, you know what? On second thought, let's not fight. The woman from a foreign land that William is chasing after seems to be up to no good. However, I'm far more curious about the man with the staff. If he intends to stir up the war again, then we have no choice but to stop him. We don't have time to sit around mulling things over. We have to get moving. It's the only way we're going to find answers. I guess, Mumio. I guess. Oh, that's true love, huh? You come from a foreign land and become a samurai for some woman? Determine why the seal has been broken for all this time and settle things once and for all. I guess. Got that fake out ending. I like it, but me being kind of tired, I kind of don't like it. I do like it, though. He doesn't love you if it doesn't leave a mark. I got you, Apple. I thought you meant him coming to Japan to meet Maria. You're talking about spousal abuse. I got you. Okay. So we just created some graves. Where are we going? Oh, shit. The lag spike. Oh, you're still right there.
You all set? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm all set, bro. Party on, homie. Okay, I've got almost a level up. I need 100,000 some more, right? What do I got? We've got equipment, items. I got a whole lot of nothing. We spent it all. Hey, William, you got any hard souls, man? Yeah, spare some hard souls. So this place looks different from before. Now the sun's up. Last time it was mad dark. Just beautiful. Beautiful game. I can go down that way or go across that way. There's a fucker right up there. What the hell is that thing? Oh, maybe a Yoki? I don't want to fight these boys. That guy's still kicking around. Damn, this game looks good. Okay. Oh, son of a gun. Can't reach him. Come fight me like a man, asshole. Come over here like 10 feet. He's like, no. I like shooting my gun. I bet you do like shooting your gun. Yeah, I do. Well, I can drop down there. Fine. I gotta go this other way, I guess. With this douchebag firing on us. Like a real champion. Keep up, Bill. Do I have Mummy on my team, too? Yes, I do. Who is this fucking guy? I don't understand. Who are you, sir? What? A new kind of thing. Is that a... It's like a little baby Yoki. I have my brute equipped again. Bonk. It's like a baby Yoki, yeah. That's adorable. Were they in Nioh 1? Is that what that's a reference to or something? They look kind of familiar. Like, did Nioh 1 have smaller Yokis or something like that? There's Dark Realm. Never really measured Yoki in 1. I didn't get the Yoki measurement. What are you even good for then, Dix? Don't even know the basic Yoki measurements. Is this the Nioh 1 theme? I think it is, right? I can't remember the intro to that game. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that was ridiculous. What? What? Did you guys see that? He grabbed me out of my finishing blow animation. I didn't win apples. I guess I lost in a way. Okay, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Probably because all the hectic, you know, they had 3 characters and stuff, so they probably fucked up the game's whole system. I get my souls back. What the hell's happening here? I'm kind of confused. They're like, it seemed like they were getting stun locked very easily.
How can this be?
They're shoved like off the fucking cliff.
It seems you have your uses.
You guys good? Nah, I'm not really sure. It seems like they need that they're very susceptible to ki damage or something. Seemed as though blasting him with my newer Kabe was just kind of flattening him. Okay. So, I guess we're trying to stop this guy from escaping Byodo Inn, perhaps. I'm kind of lost in terms of, like, the narrative flow. Like, the guy got away. I presume he teleports for free. I'm kind of surprised we just kind of fight our way out of here. We gotta fight our way out of Byodo Inn. There's another way I can go. I guess it's just there to communicate to me that, you know, shit's gone south since I fell asleep. The whole place is overflowing with yoki and shit. Okay, this is the alternate route. There's a winner over there. Probably winners in there, you would think. Oh, son of a bitch. I just complete his key. Okay. Definitely 3 is a crowd. Okay, so we destroyed the Dark Realm finally. There's still a guy out here though. He's saltier than ever now. He got some key back there, but again, it's almost like they have very sensitive key in this stage. Like they get their key back and they just lose it immediately for some reason. Maybe William does extra key damage or something. It's throwing off my rhythm. Okie dokie. Nobody in here? I can go over there if I wanted to. I guess probably I should. What's inside here? Nothing yet. Okay. I've got all my elixirs still. I got a sloth talisman. There's a fucker over there trying to act the bitch. I could blast him right in his horn. And maybe I should. Oh, I don't have my hand cannon equipped. That's whatever, man. Fine, let's just do it. Let's do it normally. The way we're supposed to do it. Oh, what the fuck? Forget what I just said about doing it normally. I got lucky as fuck right there. Ugh. Moving so fast. No stamina left. I think I might have fallen off a cliff if I'm lucky. It's like he did. No, he's still there. Yeah, what the fuck? Why did he die like that? Oh no, he went twice. Ouch. Okay. Stab him in the face. Still fucking alive. Oh, I don't get a key pulse? I thought I got a key pulse when I did that. Yeah, what? I don't understand. That's exactly what I don't get. How come they can't get their key back? Oh, wrong, yeah, I gotta remember I've got the brute again. Yeah, he got his key back completely, and then he got hit and immediately was out of key again. It's almost like there's something canonical happening here. Maybe they're implying that in this era, so many years later, yokai have weaker key or something. I don't know. It's throwing me off, though. I almost fell off a cliff there. I hear some shady shit going on. It's throwing me off. Dick's only complaining that's throwing me off. I just keep falling over, and I'm taking advantage of it, but I'm kind of like, whoa, what? Why? I'm getting like fall over into fall over combos. That's beautiful over there. Hey there, motherfucker. Ow. Fuck him up.
How can this be? It seems you have your uses.
Yeah. I'm the main character. I can kill stuff y'all can't. That's my use. Okay, the Dark Realm is now depleted here. Oh, wasn't there another chest back there that I missed? Or am I tripping? Oh, this was the chest. That was the chest. Okay. Yes, okay. This is still locked off, which is fine. I like her follower lines never change, no matter how many missions have passed, yeah. Kind of nice. I mean, this game, I'm not saying this game has like a shitty presentation, but that's an amazing presentation. But you're right, that's one thing that could have improved. Also, she wears the same clothes forever, whereas the other characters, like Tokito, changes his outfit a little bit. I understand that that's like her traditional garb or whatever, but come on. So I must have missed a switch, which is fine. Gotta go back there and do it again. There should be no enemies left, so it's all good, I guess. There's a fucker around there. Yeah, that guy over there. Gozuki. Or see Mezuki, I don't know. So I gotta go... Well, can I go this way? Yes? No? Maybe so? No. I missed a... Oh, there's treasure here that I missed. There is probably a switch down here somewhere that I didn't get. Me being a dumbass and all. Yeah, there's a few places inside the hut I didn't really explore that well. I can go this way and look inside the hut, or I can go the other way and look inside the hut. One of them probably has a switch. Pretty cool fog effect. Because we are like deep underwater. It's gotta be mad moist. It's gotta be mad humid. Where is this crank majig? You got a crank majig around here? Anybody see a crank majig? Yo, Bill! This is it right here, sure it is. Yo, Bill, you seen a crank majig? Okay. So I just cranked that soldier. Now I can go somewhere else. And I've been here before. This is where I fought the other guys. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way, basically. I went that way. There's another path over here, huh? Is this where the Gozuki is? No, it's just a dead end. I hear that Gozuki raising hell up there. Being a real douche and a half. So, it might be a typo, but Dix, I checked the season pass text last night on the PSN. I think it said, I'm pretty sure it said they take place before Nioh 2. I mean, I know Nioh 2 takes place before 1. Maybe that's what they meant. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. But I wonder if the DLC could possibly be prequel content. Maybe you play as fucking Dosan. And Dosan was a demon slayer. He fucked a demon. That's pretty dope. This is fuck if I know, man. Got Yoki over there. Hey, Yoki. That baby one with him. Yoki. Maybe plays the monkey. That could be, Brian. We never know how he made his monkey. That'd be sick. Isn't it Rito with monkey? Spent most of the game being ordered around. Wow, dicks. Wow. But you're right, though. Honestly, you're right. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. So I can go through here, or I can go downstairs. I got a bunch of ways I can go, it looks like. This is going to be where I came from, is it? I don't think so. No. Okay, got a dark realm over there. It's going to be a yokai realm. Anything over here? Oh, look! They got these goddamn things where they're cloning fucking Edward Kellys and shit. What the fuck? Oh, hi there, little buddy. Does anybody clone anybody around here? He's like, nah, man. Ain't no cloning going on around here. Usables, blah, 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 blah. Soul cores. Have this... have this, I don't know, man. Oh, look, this one's a different color. Oh, because it's not cleansed yet. Hop, hop, oh my god. Hop. Hop up. Hip it up. Got a lot of these. Here, have this. Give me a fair trade, man. Give me a fair trade. You son of a bitch. You con artist. You shyster. There's a lot of ways I can go around here. What do you got, man? Who are you? Just you? Seems weird. It's like, yeah, just me. Hold this. Jesus, this guy doesn't fuck around. Seems to do 2 burst attacks back to back. God damn. Yeah, it's just me. A Yoki. You racist. Got some pretty good stuff for around here, looks like. Okay. Treasure gotted. I can go over that way too. Oh no, I really can't. It's a trap. Looks like you can, but you can't. You try it and you die. Very sneaky game. Okay, so what's down here? There's another way around this way. Anything cool? Doesn't look like it. I heard some asshole just now, though. Oh, there's another route over here I can take. Oh, no, I see. This is just a dead end. Okay. Alright. Makes life easy. Can I drop off this? No. So we gotta go downstairs. But there's more than one way downstairs. They both go different places, as I recall. Any hidden stuff? We haven't found one Kodama yet. This is a brand new region. They're usually all over the place. Do, 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 man. Oh, guys, they're making Yokis over there, dude. I thought it was all fucking jokes. It's all jokes until we start making the Yokis. Come on, Scampus. Alright, what do we got here? A couple of Yokis, and that looks like about it. And Rogoski way over there. We got full anima. God damn! I got a drying pole. Sick. You know, my pole will never be drying. Okay, let's check out this other route. Or a route, if you prefer. Okay, there's another staircase over here that goes somewhere different, as I recall. Oh, well, I could drop down here. I've probably been here before, you would think. I've been here before. No, I'm gonna drop down anyway. I thought this over. Apples, you would like that, wouldn't you? Let be over. I'm sitting there, it's like, ooh, well, I still play Nioh. Ooh, oh my god. Ooh. Why are you still playing Nioh? Run the epilogue apples, I guess. I'm as surprised as you are. Can't wait for the New Game Plus run. Ooh. I'm looking forward to it as well. Okay, there's a hot spring up there. Anything else? No. It's gotta be route because out isn't pronounced oot, huh? Maybe you're right, Katie. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Route. What's the fastest route? It's pronounced arrote. You know that, Katie? Arrote. I'm stuck down here. I could drop down there, I guess. Fine. Hop, 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 hop. Definitely the Nioh 1 theme. Where am I? Hispanic builds have the rolling R ability on by default, huh? Wish I was Japanese so I could go hop, 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 and have it not be funny when I do it. Hop. They actually hired me to do it in a song. Oh, I fell down from there. Well, son of a biscuit-eating bulldog, dude. Hop, hop, hop. You're hired. You're just what the song needs. You're looking for a guy to go hop. Okay, I gotta go back the way that I came. Still got my hot spring buff though, that's kinda nice. I like how it gives me my health back, right when I need it the most, when it's definitely, certainly already full. I go past this, huh? Got it. No problem, man, no problem. Easy, yeah. Hop, hop. I mean, I could turn this. No, I can't even turn it now. This is where I want to be. No, maybe. Kinda. Yes, yes, okay. Jesus. Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Hop. Hop. How cool would it be if they had like one rogue guy on the fucking payroll that snuck in a hop. Oh my god. Just so fast. So soft, no one noticed it in the actual song's production. He just said it right there. You guys hear it? He's like, hop, oh my god. Oh my god. So let me go over here. Yes, this is the way. Okay, okay, okay. We're back on track. Okay. Gotta go up here. Is there any other Kodama or anything? I haven't seen one Kodama yet, man. What's the deal with these guys? Why are they so AWOL right now? Maybe Bill already got them all on the way here. Big Bill. Beautiful flowers there. Got a Tesso in there, you son of a bitch. Hate those flatulent assholes. Gozuki. Fucker up there. Yep. Yep. It's like, girl, your ass is amazing, but your face is. Yep. This guy's trying to Batman me up there. Fuck your key. Okay. Stop it, man. Jeez. Cut it out. That's my big cut it out hammer. What are you doing, man? Relax. That hammer says quit it. Pretty short mission, huh? Dude, I've been in here already for fucking mommy like 3 hours? It's one mission? Give or take? Cut it out. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I still want to get my health back. You can restore your health, too. Oh, okay, what the fuck? He, like, stunned me. Oh god, that hurts so bad. I can't heal myself either. It's alright, it's alright. Just go ahead and puke it out. Puke it out. Look at this fucking dude. He did Batman down eventually. Oh my god. Oh my. Route as root? I say both ways sometimes. I usually say route. When I was a kid, I said root. I think it's widely pronounced both ways. Oh, treasure chest. Wow, there's so many Tessos, man. Fuck a Tesso. Never met a Tesso I could fuck with, dude. They're just inferior people. So I can climb this. Probably where that fucker came from. That other aberrant soldier. So, I've got no stats changes. I have quite a few elixirs left. I have a Sloth Talisman. I've got a Oasis. Yeah, this guy's still up here, so. Relax, man. What the fuck? Too slow. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, some of them die, like, instantly. Other ones survive. So to make sure you're good enough to beat this game, gotta give you a testo. Wow. I mean, I guess you're right, but wow. That's what that fucker was, standing right there, probably. And he jumped down thinking he was Batman. Speaking of Batman, guys, our next long play is going to be Batman Arkham Asylum. In this time slot, that is. Once we're done with the Nioh 2, well, I'm not sure when we're going to be done with this, to be honest. I really want to play a lot more of it. I don't like the look of this. What's up, Josh? I fucking love Asylum, dude. Oh my god, so do I. It's one of the very few games that actually platinumed. You by yourself, lady? Oh no. Please keep him busy. What the fuck? Oh, they're both dead. She's still got a lot of health. Yeah, I'm out of here, to be honest. Fuck that. Oh, what the fuck? Where am I? Why is it still a dark realm? What the fuck? Should have gone mid-stance. The damage! It's a summon dark realm. Can't bitch out. Get the fucking damage. He's out of key. Oh, he's like, I got key back. Alright, I can handle one Tengu. She's like, oh my god. Well, goddamn. That's where I'm supposed to go? It looks that way. Yeah, peace out, Yum-Yo. I like that name way more than Mumyo. That's her fucking DJ name, dude. Her born name is Mumyo. Her DJ name is DJ Yum-Yo. Which is a really cool little like sticker. Oh my god, I can see it in my head right now. Okay, there's another fucking Tesso. She's a mummy, yo. How'd they interrupt me like that? Whew. Ugh. She said, oh, it's not a fire. I thought there was a chest over there, man. I saw that it was black. I assume all things that are black are great. Alright. Yo, relax out there. The spooky noises, bro. You can't reach me in here. I'm in my fucking house. I'm safe. Up, up, up. Listen carefully. Oh my god. Yeah, you stay where you are, dude. Do your own thing over there. I'm not going to interrupt you. Not yet, anyway. Oh my god. So I gotta kill this guy to go inside there. Are you by yourself, man? Because if so, it's whatever. But if not, it's a whole thing. I don't see nobody. I just need the weight of words to find a way to smash on through. Bonk. I have full anima. Just spend it, I guess. Oh man! Yeah, look, you got hit again and he's immediately knocked out again. If only you could just pull out the Dragon's Gem and drown everything, huh? That'd be sick. Yo, Mumyo, Bill, run! Run for high ground! But why? Don't worry about it, Bill, just run! Okay, well, I got that delicious mage hair. I can't go inside this house, though, at all? There's gotta be some shit in there, though, right? I thought I saw something, maybe not. So that's really just him over there. There's nothing up there at all. No tasty treasure. I see stuff to be destroyed, but I guess maybe they closed the door on me, huh? Alright. Fine. So I would like a shrine. There's a shrine over there, I see. Okay. I got a lot of souls right now. And the last shrine is a little ways back. I can go across. There's no way down from here, though, right? There's no... Yeah, they blocked off. I see. They blocked that off with that, it's a little clone-a-majig, a little Yoki maker. It's like an easy bake oven, but for Yokis.
Looks like we know where to go next.
So, there's a shrine right there. Okay, good, good, good. Oh my god! They're mass-producing Yokis, bro! They're mass-producing Yokis. Okay, stamina, sure. Twice even? Awesome. Awesome. Easy bake yokai, ages 6 to 12. So I'm saying, dude! Look at all these fucking pods they got right now, dude. Oh my god! The Yoki pods. Spirit stones, fragments, nothing any good. Alright, fine. Whoa! Hey, Yoki! I hate you guys so much. Fucking NPCs, bro. Oh my god. Oh shit! Hey, Yoki. Oh my, I gotta look at my guard for like 1 second. Oh my god. Treasure. Ouch. Flipper drinker. We're not in Nioh 2 yet. I think we're in the final mission. I thought we were done with this, but I guess we're not actually done with it.
Don't let the sword down.
This fucking dude up there, man. This dude. Birdrinka. How's that been, Birdrinka? Where am I? There's a ladder here. Yeah, I think it's pretty fucking funny shooting guys, huh? Bonk. Fuck your horn! Bonk! Nice iframes, asshole. Yeah. And the bosses fuck you up? I mean, yeah, they beat me. As they like beat me repeatedly because they were so tough. How about this, Birdrinka? Nowhere near as much as the last game. I think part of the way they made this game more approachable for, you know, new players of the series, they made a lot of the bosses much less salty. I found in the first game, man, some of those bosses were extremely tough. Very demanding in terms of, you know, your execution, your dodging. This game overall has been much easier in the boss fight area. I would say overall, on average, much harder in the stages. But yeah, the bosses are not quite as salty as the last game, for better or worse. The last game had more memorable bosses in that respect. Again, I got pretty pissed off, but I remember those fights really well. This game kind of cakewalked through most of them. But pretty fun bosses, though. Oh, ouch. Oh, bro, what are you doing, bro? He's fucking sniped the headshot right now. Come back here, you son of a bitch. Ugh. Yeah, this game, again, it's not quite as salty, which I think probably overall is a good move. I really want to have a Nioh 3, Birdrinka. I really hope they make a Nioh 3. So hopefully this game really hits that the mass appeal. Hope a lot of guys buy it and enjoy it. I think a big part of that was, you know, making the bosses more in line difficulty-wise with the stages. As you know, Birdrinka, a big problem I had with Nioh 1 was that a lot of the bosses were like so much harder than the stages. It was like insane. Like, the stage was like a total brain-dead, mash one button, beat everything situation, and the boss was like so goddamn demanding. I had to beat it, you know, fight like 50 times to win. Like literally, like an entire 3-hour stream on one boss. But I think that wasn't necessarily a terrible thing to have hard bosses. You know, looking back, I enjoyed them, even though they made me salty. This game is more like got better pacing in that respect. They're making everything brainless as dicks. It's got more even pacing. Okay, so the shrine's back there. I could pretty much level up now. I probably would do that before I fight the boss, I guess. It's kind of a drag. It's so far from the... I have to run past everybody like this. So I don't think I can level up exactly. I can probably kill a couple more guys and level up. How much do I need? Yeah, I need 50,000 more. I can get that real quick. Wow, these guys drop insane amount of souls. There's some treasure there. Wow, that's crazy. Everybody spends time breaking out the Amrita clothing things, so it isn't much of an issue, huh? Yeah, you just kind of... I see what you mean, run past him. Okay. So, stamina, I guess, sure. Hop, hop, I'm up. I'm up. Oh, fuck, I just fell down. Alright. This is the final boss, I believe. Oh, it's this fucking bitch! Bitch, who are you reviving? Oh, it's Nobunaga. No, this is Kakidero, what the fuck? Ha! Oh, man. Yo, guess who's back?
Marvelous.
He's like, hey, my body's back. How convenient. Okay. Dude, shake me! Shake me! Maybe Tokijiro will save me. He's coming back to life, right? Oh, I have to fight myself. Okay, it's a little faster that time. I can brute counter that. Yeah, he's got my back, dude.
I'm right here.
The fuck? He stole this from Dark Souls 3. I like it though. I can block that. He's changing back to this guy. That infinite combo ender looks like. I'd be panicking. How does that hurt? It's pretty bad. I need to slow him down. Ouch. Didn't last very long. Ouch. Ouch. Give me that sound like I'm gonna get grabbed. Can I just block that? Okay, it's alright. I was able to block that, much to my surprise. I think I got punished there. Gotta build that anima, basically. Ouch. Okay, that's a 1, 2. Oh, this is him again. Okay, I see. Similar attacks. Ouch, that hurt and I'm slowed now. Very slow to wear off. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Stay strong. You hear me? I'm coming.
Ouch.
I'm going to ride to the rescue.
He's dropping living weapon shit. I'm still slow, that sucks. Oh, I'm back out of my regular form. Fuck. I feel like I'm slowed, but I'm not, I don't think. Oh, it's nice tracking, asshole. Some of those fights I'm gonna definitely lose a few times. I gotta figure out the pattern. There's a trick to this. Definitely involves not getting hit by electricity. Like, I'm getting slowed. Like, every time I get my slow cure, I get slowed again. It lasts so long. Oh, fuck! Yeah, it's got a big radius. The scene and background of the character slightly reminds me of Ninja Gaiden Final Boss, huh? They decided to put a darker background. Yeah, maybe. I don't really remember which one you're talking about exactly. There's a Womp summon, yeah. Just gotta play more like Dark Souls, I guess, right? Just gotta play more safe. Just be less aggressive, be more patient, let the fight take an hour if it has to. That's kind of what I did in Dark Souls, and it worked pretty well. I kind of feel like this fight's kind of similar in that he's just so, with those electricity shots, I should really just not get hit, right? I have to wait for him to get a big opening, just basically big opening, small punish. Big opening, small punish. This phase isn't that bad. It's pretty fast. Oh god, it's fast!
I'm right here.
I just have to walk into it, I get a double trigger for it. When he goes away, he drops one of these. But I didn't have. I was still recovering from the last one. of ammo. I think his moves don't change in the Dark Realm. Okay, I'm zapped but not slowed down yet. Fuck you, man! God damn, it's so fucking fast! Ouch! Oh, fuck, I'm so slowed. I have like 2 layers of slow on me. Oh my, how do I guess just block that? Maybe I see him changing elements. Maybe I can see a hint. He's fiery now, I think? Yeah, okay. Okay, when he's fiery, it's not as big of a deal. I gotta watch for when he turns into electricity, basically. Oh, okay, well, I'm slowed down again. So it's not a color, it's the shape of his sword determines the element. The big fat sword is... So now it's water, I believe. Yeah, okay. That's a punish. Now it's lightning. Oh, God! Just block it. So that's the water one. It only gives me 30 anima, or Amrita. I can punish that. I should have punished with this. It's got fire now. Oh, fuck! Get behind him. Block it. Okay, yeah, this is where you don't want to block it. I mean, took a lot of damage there, but they're gonna get slowed, I guess. You got fire now. That's the least scary one. I have 1 heal left. Don't get too greedy. I have a full use of my wall. Oh, God! Oh, no! He has so much defense right now. Please, Tokito, please. Ugh!
Okay, you're almost there. Come back to me.
Anime. Right in the dick! Let's fucking go, dude! Oh, man. Look at all the goddamn loot. So much splendor. So much splendor. Dick stab for the finisher, Katie. Holy shit. The monkey Amrita drop seem more aimed at making sure you have transformation for each attempt rather than multiple for one. I see what you mean. Ugh. Loot fountain, Coolan. Does it give me the soul core? Oh man. Nioh 3 about to be an MMO, huh? Maybe, I hope not. Let's look around here a little bit. Oh my god, guys. That was a nightmare. That's a nightmare. I got lucky. Basically, there are many aspects of that fight that could just one-shot me that I still don't know how to deal with. Now that's some loot for sure, felines. Look at you, Destiny. What, Destiny doesn't have any good loot? Is that true, Dix? The loot's not quite as, maybe not as generous, huh? Yeah, basically, I'm still free to that thing where he throws his lightning sword at my feet and then zaps. Like, I don't know what... If he'd done that a few more times in that fight, I would have been toast. But I got lucky rolls and he didn't do it. It's a joke, Katie? It's stingy, says felines. What the fuck? Maybe a DLC teaser? What? The truth's gonna see your friends again, says Brian. That is the true loot, dude. Maybe that's a DLC teaser. Maybe play as other characters? Maybe? I was hoping that would happen as the ending. Let's go, bro. Hideyoshi's back together, dude.
That was a close one. But you're okay. Nioh! It's you! So you made it too?
But isn't Hideyoshi a traitor? And a...
Oh, doesn't she escape the end of Nioh 1's DLC? Forgot about that.
So, you're back to your old self.
So finally gonna see that resolution, I guess,
Good
or
of
so.
you. Sorry about, you know.
Taking over the world and everything.
What was it like being a yokai? Have you fully recovered?
Don't trust this dude.
You'd be better off asking Hiddy. Right, Hiddy?
So yeah, he's only evil because he's possessed. I was talking about that earlier, right? That's a pretty weird ending. The true measure is knowing life is... The true trait is knowing that life is meaningless. You'll be forgotten in DS2, Destiny 2, Dark Souls 2 is the best game of all time. I don't mean Dark Souls 2. But this game, though, oh my god?
You have returned.
I'm confused. Is that my son? Or is that his son? Josh, the Taken King was better, huh? Darkstalker 2 is pretty cool, says Berdrinka.
My life came like dew, disappears like dew. All of Naniwa is dream after dream.
It's gonna be a nightmare to have on YouTube, guys. All of our long play series always end on like a 6-hour episode. Maybe I can find a way to chop it in half before I upload it. She just asked what it was like to be evil, huh? Like, no big deal. Well, he was a yokai. He wasn't evil. He was a yokai. I mean, he was evil. But not all yokai are evil. I don't understand how she's still young. She should be literally like 80 years old.
You've nowhere else to be, right? Then come with me.
Still just wandering until the whole fucking thing started. Yeah, I mean Mumio, Katie. Of course, my character, I totally understand my character doesn't age. But Mumio's a demon slayer. She's not, she's human. Maybe they could, you know, I'd believe them if they told me they had some kind of drink or whatever in their clan that keeps them young, but they didn't never explain it. Mumio never ages. Playing the Nioh 1 theme for the credits here. She's a yokai, says Apple. That's the twist ending. Destiny 2 loot drops were fine. Grinding past light level soft cap could be annoying due to time gating. If you don't care about rushing, it wasn't a big deal. Alright, guys. This game was amazing. On the Vencabot hater scale, which some of you guys understand, some of you guys don't understand, I give it like an 11. Which means that it wasn't perfect. And that sounds kind of contradictory. It wasn't perfect, but it was genius. It had a lot of great things going on with it that were really profound from a gameplay perspective. I'm going to keep playing it, by the way. We're not going to end this playthrough here with some New Game Plus. Probably even co-op with my friend Dix. There were things that I hope they can continue to improve upon. Again, the first game was, for my money, I know some guys might disagree, but this game is just way better than the first game. It's way better than the first game. They really, with a lot of respect for the feedback the first game got, and again, with respect to them as developers, Team Ninja, they had a really tough development for the first game, but they really laser focused on a lot of the first game's weaknesses and improved upon them. Much better enemy variety, much more dynamic combat, much better stage designs, right? Better story. A lot of the first game's real flaws were sort of addressed here. I really hope that if they do a Nioh 3, that they resolve some of the issues with the UI in particular, like the management aspect. The game it's part action game, it's part RPG, and it's part management, right? And that's true of any RPG that has like a lot of loot or a lot of items to use, which is fine. I love that. It's a great combination for a game like this. But the managing was so frustrating in this game because of the UI mostly. How's the ratio of humanoid bosses compared to the first? I don't really remember that well, Bertrinka. This game, I think, is probably about the same as the first game. There were a lot of demonic bosses in this game, but also a lot of human enemies, human bosses. I think the first game was kind of similar, like 50-50. Did you like the inclusion of William and Maria at the very end, or do you think that should have been saved for DLC? Honestly, again, when I'm talking about my positives for the game, I'm totally more or less excluding the story. I don't want to judge it too harshly. I'm more of a gameplay-focused guy myself, as you guys know. But for sure, Brian, the ending, the epilogue was really awkward. I'm not going to lie. Again, I don't really care that much. I don't really care about story that much in video games. But it was pretty bizarre. Like, the ending where we thought it was going to end, that was a much more fitting ending for Nioh 2. And to have this whole epilogue thing with William and fighting Otakamaru again, and the whole thing where they backtracked on the tragic death of Tokichiro, who, again, I thought that they kind of, the whole game I complained earlier about how it's always like, right when I kill a guy, they're like, oh, it turns out I was possessed by Otakamaru. I was actually a pretty decent guy, but then this guy showed up in my brain and made me evil. But I'm dead now, so... Right? That's kind of a drag. So I kind of liked that when we killed Tokichiro, he was like, oh yeah, I was possessed, obviously, but, in the whole game I was kind of greedy. That's kind of my thing. I wanted to grow up and be wealthy. I got my come up. I did some evil shit, but, I united Japan, so I'm dying with regrets, but, still kind of proud. And I'm like, all right, that's something, right? That's something. And then the little epilogue there was like, psych, I'm back, and I'm a good guy now. Like, when Tokichiro died, he died as a corrupted character who, maybe he wasn't necessarily as cartoonishly evil, because he was possessed, after all. But he had that moment of, I was this warlord, I accomplished so much, but to do it, I did so much wrong. And that was kind of, a pretty good death scene, I felt. To bring him back was sweet. I appreciated that scene at the end, like I said, where he kind of brings Hidi back from the Verge, like he did the first time. That was kind of a nice throwback. But to have him be like, psych, I'm on your team now, I'm a totally good guy again, it's like, that's weird. And the whole thing, like Brian kind of pointed out, it was kind of tacked on with William. But, again, the story for me wasn't a big deal. And I'm glad they brought William back in some capacity for the epilogue. I guess what I'm saying is that for it to be an epilogue, I would have actually preferred if it had just been my character, Momyo, and William on a separate quest. Like, maybe we gotta go shut down Maria, right? Let's go hunt down Maria. The whole thing with dragging Tokichiro and Otakaemaru into it made it feel like the actual game's real ending wasn't really a real ending. Like, if you're gonna do an epilogue, that's great, but you can't have the epilogue and the real ending be like the same thing, if that makes any sense. A lot of people want to be rich, says Coolhan, and you can't be rich without breaking a few eggs, yeah. Yeah, again, I felt like, he's kind of sympathetic in the end. And with respect for the fact that he was possessed and it made him extra evil, but, he was a warlord at heart. He really wanted to have power, and he did unite Japan, so bringing back Tokichiro just to do redemption thing and then immediately die after was kind of weird. It's a very Nioh thing to do. Right, it is weird, but not weird for this game. That's kind of the way this game's writing is overall. It's a sort of half-baked, writing-wise. Like, and this game had a better story than the first game did, for my money, by far. But the ending was definitely kind of weird. But it's whatever. The final boss fight was cool. I wouldn't say I liked it more than the other final boss fight. They're about even for me. Yeah, at least he stayed dead, kind of. He was just like, I'm back. But my question, though, Dix, I'm not sure if they explained it overtly and I just missed it, but I got the impression that maybe he lived a long life after that cutscene. He did come back. He was back alive again. We hung out for a minute, and then he was like, oh, my quest, my life goes away like morning dew. I just thought maybe that was a few years in the future, maybe. Because he didn't live at all after that cutscene. I understood that was him dying, but I thought maybe he died sometime later. But yeah, cool game. Again, great gameplay, good presentation. I really do feel like it's a Dark Souls killer, finally. Like, the first game had that potential, but really fell short of it. This game, with the higher production values, the better stages, better enemies, the better combat, it really is an awesome action RPG. I'd recommend to anybody. Because it's them's fighting words. Yeah, honestly, I think that, you know, Dark Souls has some things different from Nioh. Nioh 2, I should say. I think that if you want, a combat experience, then you want Nioh 2. I think Dark Souls is, maybe much more immersive. I think the simplicity helps with that in Dark Souls. This game is much more gamey, like I said earlier. It's got more game mechanics going on. It's not very immersive because of that. You're always trying to get new loot or level up or, manage your skills and that sort of thing. Whereas in Dark Souls, it's much more simple, and I think that kind of helps you get into that game's world. But for my money, combat-wise, you just can't really compare the two. I think that Nioh 2 is much more thrilling in that respect. It was clarified, but it might have been in the cutscene or character description. That could be Dix. He just dies right away. They revive him. He gets to say hi and gets redeemed, and he just basically falls apart, probably because Maria got captured. So her evil magic was probably dispelled. So he probably just collapses like a corpse immediately after that, huh? Dream within a dream, huh? Awesome game, guys. Again, I highly recommend it. If you guys are interested at all in Nioh 2 and you have the scratch, pick it up. They said, and you, for real, Brian? I missed it. And you said it's a good game, guys. Only good games say that. So what all will we unlock? We need to set out and prevent the seeds of war from being sown. Let's get going, Hitty. Okay, got the soul core here. The following option has been unlocked with the hut menu. Builds. Oh, no. Oh, my God, yeah. Does that mean what I think it means? I'm gonna fucking shit. So I can level sync, which is awesome. I can level sync the missions to my level, which is super, super fun. Dude, if I can actually save a build, like a whole build of the hut, that'd be so insane. The Dream of the Strong has been unlocked. In this mode, the difficulty of missions is further increased, but so is the strength of the equipment you receive. You can change modes from the country map, kind of like New Game Plus, basically, like in the old game. Okay. Also, like the old game, I don't gotta do every single mission in New Game Plus, apparently. They unlocked soaring for me already. Let me go to the hut and check out this builds thing. Because I've fantasized about having a menu to save an entire build. And if I can do that, that'd be amazing. Let's see here. Hut. Winners don't use drugs. Builds. Miniature character builds. Core stats. Set 1. Set 2. So this is exactly what I wanted, guys. This is my fucking fantasy. Shout out to fucking Team Ninja. This is godlike. But my question is, what happens if I level up on one build? That's what I can do, felines on my head. This is so amazing. So R3 current build, save it. How do I save my build? Okay. Save build. Save this build in this slot. That's fucking sick. That saves, like I said, the main thing I hope for Nioh 3 is that they improve, like, the management tools. And this is what I want in this game as a management tool. A way to simply save all my skills, all my equipment, all my stats, so that I can respec and change my skills around, and then quickly go back and forth, right? So now I can save this heavy build, then respec as like a ninja to level up my ninja skills, and then still go back to this build later. That's so good. That's so, so good. But again, what happens if I level up? I guess it must convert them to souls when I change back to my other build. Like maybe all my builds get souls together, and whatever build I'm on spends them. That must be what it is, right? You would think. But anyway, wow. That's great. Okay, that's awesome. So what else we got here? New illustration, remodel the hut. What else can I do here? I still don't got no hanging scrolls, huh? But look at these. You know where these come from, Dix? The Hanging Scrolls. We got Yumehami, the evil anteater guy. What a dick. We got Williams Irish Guardian Spirit from T-Shot Man. Okay, he sells the scrolls. You know what I want, right? Sparkle Boy. So I only got 3 huts. Go back to my basic hut. My original hut. Okay. Pretty sure you want snakes as dicks. Yeah, maybe you're right, dicks. Maybe you're right. Sparkle Boy's great and everything. That snake's pretty cool, too. Let's see here. Which one was that? Shirohami, I think? Yeah. Maybe the cost of switching builds is your entire soul count, huh? That maybe. That wouldn't be as cool, though. I'd like to be able to use my EXP on any of my builds. Maybe you're right. I mean, that would make it hardly different. But I guess you could argue that it is still better than having multiple characters, right? Like, even if my souls didn't carry over, it still is better this way than to have multiple. Because right now I have 2 characters, right? I have an on-stream character and an off-stream character. And my off-stream character right now, of course, has no New Game Plus, has no nothing cool. So if I were to, let's say, make a new build equivalent to my off-stream character, then that'd still be more sensible. But I feel like you must be able to share EXP somehow between them. What's up, Eve? Yeah, no Zelda tonight. We beat the game tonight. My mom called me earlier today and informed me that farts can spread the Rona, says Katie. Oh, my Lord. I hope that's not true, guys. Because I certainly don't want to be around me if I have the Rona. Because I'm going to be spreading it. So it got pushed back so we could finish Nioh 2, yeah. We beat the game, Eat. It was amazing. Some cool final bosses, cool final stages. We unlocked the ability to save our own builds, which is amazing. I'm pumped. Chat's full of a bunch of old farts. Huh? Wow, dicks. You're right, but wow. So I unlocked some cutscenes here, blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch of these. Oh my god. You're still on stage 4, huh? Like, chapter 4? Or like actual mission 4? Yeah, I recommend putting more time into the game. It's really amazing. Of course, I'm sure you're enjoying what you're doing here. Switching builds is using a Book of Reincarnation, huh? It says Mephisto. So I think what you're saying, Mephisto, is that when I switch back to a saved build, I get the Amrita back. That's the difference, I guess. Region 4, I gotcha. Level with LWS and spotlights, never mind shit. I try to understand what you're talking about. I know you've been playing a lot of team fight tactics. I still don't got my fucking Nurikabe. I haven't beat 10. Oh, maybe I have to kill 10 of them. If you got 2 leveled builds, you don't need to restat yourself. I'm sorry, Mephisto. I wish I understood, but I'm sure if I tried it, I'd understand it. Thank you for your help in any case. Nice to meet you, by the way. The owls in Metal Gear, solid shit, huh? Oh, yeah, thank you, Eat. Yeah, thank you, Brian. I got you. Yeah. That stage is really annoying in those parts. It really, really is. That was some of the most stress I've had in this game overall, was those parts. So dark, so spooky, getting fired on from off screen by some goofy owl. One-eyed Oni. Apparently these yokai aren't smart enough to use weapons other than their fists or great rocks, which they throw at their victims. However, as they are more than twice as large as a person, their sheer physical strength allows them to smash overconfident foes flat with a single blow. I got those fucking brass knucks, bro. Look at those brass knucks, bro. Okay. What else we got here? Ubume. And Ubume is very wary of those who approach it and will stubbornly continue to attack these brave individuals in an attempt to intimidate them. While these persistent attacks are dangerous in themselves, Ubume's keening wails also have the effect of weakening the ki of anyone in close range. Okay. Quickly rendering even the toughest of opponents defenseless. While it's always important to carefully measure one's timing in battle, it is doubly so when in battle with Ubume. Tried killing the owl with poison arrows, but no go, huh? Maybe a quarter left. I believe in you, Eat. Hang in there, man. Been trying to avoid you streaming this game. I got you, Eat. Well, you've avoided it effectively. We just finished the game tonight. So we're going to be streaming for probably another few weeks now. Probably at least another 2 or 3 weeks of this game left while we go through New Game Plus. But after that, guys, Arkham Asylum. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, what else we got here? Anenra. Sometimes they're linked to Enma, the god of hell in Buddhist mythology. It's said to appear in wreaths of hellfire, licked by scorching flames so hot a human would instantly be turned to ash. One wonders if a douse of ice-cold water might be enough to gain the upper hand in battle against this fiery yokai. Bet you could. Yatsuno Kami. While it's now called a god, Yatsuno Kami was originally a guardian deity to humans who were in pursuit of certain goals. It's said that many Yatsuno Kami once thrived in the wetlands until a man named Matanchi of the Yahazu clan attempted to cultivate their land. The yokai stood in his way and were driven from those lands as a result. Matanchi planted a stake in the ground and declared it a border between the realm of humans and the yokai. He then built a shrine so as to appease the yokai and avoid their wrath. It's Nux, bro. Brass Nux, bro. If I got one build, I put all in ninjutsu. Another one I put 99 onmyo. When I switch it, use Book of Reincarnation, it'll directly have 99 onmyo. Yes, I understand that, Mephisto. But what if you have one build with 99 onmyo and one with 99 ninjutsu, and then you level up your ninjutsu build to also have 99 strength. Then you go back to your onmyo build. What happens to the Amrita you used to raise your strength 99 on your other build? That's my question. Don't want to see shit before I do it, huh? I was doing good staying ahead of you, but started working on some new records, huh? Nah. Like you would eat. That's the shit. It's truly a great... It really is a great game, Eat. But I know you've been playing a lot of cool games, and also sounds like you've been doing a lot of creative stuff as well. Ninjutsu. This fucker right here. That guy Eat's fighting right now. Very cool design. Super creepy. Also, he's an asshole. Don't look, Eat. These are the future bosses. Okay. Lady Osakabe is a yokai that has possessed an entire castle, lending the building her life force. Records of this yokai exist in a collection of ghost stories published in the Edo period. In this anthology, the yokai possessed a Himeji castle, causing all sorts of strange incidents before finally making the castle owner ill. When a monk was summoned to exorcise the yokai, it materialized in front of him in the form of a mysterious woman, ordering him to leave. Angered by the monk's refusal, the yokai transformed into a giant monstrosity and killed him. Yeah, it's a fucking castle, bro. Yeah, good night, Eat. Have a good rest. Run, Eat, run. Hope you enjoy the game. What happens if you save some builds at level 100, reach level 200, then just try switching back to level 100? Exactly, Dix, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Mephisto doesn't quite understand my dilemma here. Yeah, rest well, homeboy. Hope you get a good rest, Eat. I'd say pound for pound, the sword is the best weapon, mid-stance especially. That wouldn't surprise me, felines. It really wouldn't surprise me. Because in Ninja Gaiden, that's the way it is. And you guys know that in the first game, I used katana in the end, mostly because it's from Team Ninja. So basically, in the first game, I switched to sword because I knew that sword was good in Ninja Gaiden. I assumed that was the main weapon in this game, too. And I think Dix told me that's actually not the case. You can make some pretty cool builds with other weapons in the first game as well. I think Dix would argue that maybe the Tanfa is the best weapon in this game. He has a pretty strong build of the Tanfa. But yeah, I think that if Team Ninja is Team Ninja-ing, and they probably are, katana is probably the most balanced weapon. Like, the Ryu of weapons. Tanfa is just fun, says Dix, not necessarily, like, godlike. Yeah, I find that in Ninja Gaiden, it makes sense to basically play the whole game with just the katana most of the time. There are other cool weapons that are more extreme in some sense, but I usually find these sacrifices are not worth what they get back. Can we use the N-word here? Depends on which N-word we're talking about, Apples. Perhaps not, perhaps so. Otakemaru is considered one of Japan's 3 greatest yokai, alongside Tamamo no Mai and Shuten Doji. He appears in legends as a demon god who resided in the Suzuka Mountains along the border of Issei and Omi provinces. He's said to have possessed great supernatural power with the ability to fly, summon storms, or even cause fire to rain down from the sky. By order of the emperor, Otakemaru was eventually killed by Sakanoe no Tamuramaro, and his remains sealed in Byodo-in. It was said that Otakemaru could never be killed as long as he had his 3 holy swords, and since the swords were capable of repairing themselves in the event of them being damaged, Otakemaru was essentially invincible. So he has a lightning sword, a water sword, and a fire sword. And he has traits of all 3 of the yokai shifts, right? He has the floating hands from a phantom, he has the hairy legs of the brute, And he has the little scarf thing of the Phantom. And that's about it, I guess. Yeah, nougat? Nougat. I think Spear is close to God tier for me. How do you mean in this game? Niblets. Just a little niblet. Okay. Guardian Spirits don't really super duper care. For some reason. Don't know exactly why. Okay, I probably can do text here, you would think, right? You know what, guys? I'm not going to read this. It is 2:30 in the morning. There's probably going to be a ton of text. I'm going to read the protagonist. That's probably about it. That says, what else is hairy? At the victory banquet following the successful invasion of Mino, Tokichiro asks Nobunaga for permission to call himself and the protagonist Hideyoshi. The pair known as Hideyoshi go on to defeat Azai Nagamasa and perform other great feats in battle as Nobunaga continues on his quest for the capital. After Tokichiro is granted an enormous number of spirit stones, he begins to grow more arrogant by the day. It's not until Honoji incident that everything changes. Nobunaga is killed by Akechi Mitsuhide. After being defeated by Tokichiro and escaping with his life, Mitsuhide shares the truth with the protagonist, that Tokichiro and the mysterious man with the staff were the instigators of his rebellion. The protagonist decides to part ways with Tokichiro and joins Mitsuhide in entreating Tokugawa Ieyasu for help. Finally, at the Battle of Komaki and Nagakute, the protagonist faces Tokichiro in battle. Tokichiro is defeated, but not for long. The man with the staff resurrects him, and Tokichiro, more powerful than ever, takes the protagonist's life. But all who die must make their ways to the interim, and it's here that the protagonist awakens. Awaiting them is not just Takenada Hanbei, but their long-lost mother, who instructs the protagonist to restore the blade known as Hayamaru. The protagonist sets out to find a way to do so, enlisting the aid of Momyo and Mitsuhide, who is now known as Tenkai. Okay. That explains who Tenkai is, I guess. Using the protagonist's dagger, Momyo's sword guard, and the massive store of spirit stones that lies in Tokichiro's Jurakudai Palace, Hayamaru is restored at last. I wish I could have used it. Probably a hidden, like, unlockable weapon, right? You probably can use it somehow in this game. Or to get, like, plat or something. The protagonist and Tokichiro engage in a deadly battle that finally ends with Tokichiro's death. During the course of these events, the protagonist manages to use Hayamaru to stab the man with the staff, who has been possessing those entranced by the spirit stones and using them to sow the seeds of chaos. His actual purpose never totally clarified to my knowledge. Like, just wanted to kill everybody, I guess, huh? He's a yokai after all. The protagonist returns to the interim and learns from their mother that the man with the staff is actually Otakemaru, and it's their destiny to seal Otakemaru away forever. Having done so, the protagonist falls into a deep slumber. Here's the epilogue here. Time passes and the protagonist finally awakens. However, possessed by the man with the staff, the protagonist attacks William, who happens to be standing before them. Luckily, this possession ends during the course of their combat. The protagonist learns that they have awoken because Maria, who is once again planning to stir up chaos in Japan, has freed Otakemaru from his prison. They realize what they must do and set out to defeat the man with the staff once and for all. In the ensuing battle, the man with the staff tries to take over the protagonist's mind, leaving them struggling to resist the call of the darkness once more. It's not until Otakemaru has been defeated and the protagonist regains their senses that they realize they have been saved by none other than Tokichiro. With William's help, Maria's plotting is stopped at last, and true peace is returned to Japan. Tokichiro departs the world of the living, and the protagonist and Momyo resume their journey together. There you go. A lot of people seem to be running around with the same spear build, so I'm assuming it's pretty top tier. He's like Gil, but Japanese, yeah. I've seen a lot of Kusas as well, like the Kusariyamas. Cool. Well, guys, that was Nioh 2. That was a hell of a long play. We're not going to stop here, though. We're going to move on tomorrow with some net play, and perhaps throughout next week and the week after that, maybe even longer than that for all I know, with some New Game Plus stuff. Yeah, I love it. This game was really, truly amazing. Great package overall. Can't wait to play the DLC. Can't wait to buy it. Try some new builds, try some new stuff. And come back tomorrow with some Nioh 2 net play and some actual Zelda tomorrow, I promise. The new 3S's, Katie? I don't know about that. We should do... Hopefully this game releases PvP one day, Katie. And then, yes, I'll definitely replace 3S if it releases the PvP content. I'm sure it'll be just as balanced and interesting and profound as Third Strike is. And I'll be sure to say, after 1 week of playing it, that it's better than 20 years of Third Strike. I'll be like, wow. I can't believe that in one night since the patch that unleashed PvP upon the world, that it's actually done more for the fighting game community than Third Strike did over 20 years. I'm sorry, Brian. Enjoy your dinner, dude. Yeah, there was no transition tonight. I really thought, though, we're going to end the stream kind of early. Because we were going to be, beating the game. And then I was like, I'm not going to play Zelda tonight. I'm kind of tired. I'll just end the stream early and call it there. But there was that final mission that ended us putting us right where we usually kind of end, around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Wow. GG. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Zelda and some Nioh. Until then, rest well, guys. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. It's always a pleasure with you guys. This game was a hell of a journey. You guys made it way more fun for me. I always say that when I play a game on stream, the experience is different. It's not quite as immersive as it would otherwise be. But I get so much more in other ways, right? I get all the advice. I get that feeling of playing with the community. I get that feeling of, like, three heads better than one sometimes. You guys help me solve problems, look at things differently, try different stuff that I wouldn't have otherwise tried. It's absolutely, actually a pleasure. Good fucking shit, Rodrinka. And if the problem persists, you guys know the deal. Check out Patreon if you guys like the channel a lot. Want to keep it online indefinitely. I've been streaming full time now for 3 years. The way we're looking right now, I would need to, find my way to a lot more patronage to really keep this going as like a thing that persists for years to come. But as of right now, guys, I'm really grateful that you guys have helped out enough so I can afford gas and groceries and things I need right now to survive, which I'm still mind blown by. You would think that someone that spends their time streaming as much as I do, making something they believe in, something creative, there's not a lot of people out there that can do that and actually sustain themselves from it. And although my living situation is very humble right now, and I hope to, make more of myself in that respect, the fact that I can even afford to eat through this stream is mind-blowing and something that I do not take for granted. Whoa, you guys are amazing. In fact, let me thank those that help out through Patreon, through Twitch subs. The reason why I can actually afford to do this for, going on, our 4th year here, full-time. Thank you to our Black Knights on Patreon, Crime Alley, Decoy Mantis, John Hernandez, Josh Welford, Your Saltface, and Zanzu. That's the $15 tier and above on Patreon. That's so generous. A lot of those guys are much more than $15. They're really, really generous with that patronage. Thank you to the Fearless Havels. That's $7 a month and above on Patreon. Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Good Vibe City, Great Gamer UK, Max, Michael Hinkle, Munix P, and Sin Theory. Again, that really adds up. It puts my mind at ease. I have to buy a new monitor soon, a new second monitor for my stream so I can see what the hell's going on while I'm playing my games. That's frustrating, but I'm not exactly worried about it because of your guys' support. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's $3 a month on Patreon every single month. Ash, Lethal Mazera, Brandon Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Juna Anon, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Rufio Jones, Souptastic, Tony Basher, and Toxic Vamp. That is super, super clutch. That really adds up quickly. Thank you to the young guys. It's $1 a month. It's worth a lot more than $1 to me, as you guys know. $1 feeds me. And I don't really expend a lot of resources on food. And $1 will feed me a whole meal, pretty much. So that means a lot. Also, it's proof to me that people believe in the channel. They want to be a part of it. They want to invest in it. They want to make it more of a part of their lives. They're putting their own blood, sweat, and tears into it, if in some small way. And that is worth a lot more than $1. Thank you to the young guys, Benjamin J. Harkins, D. Scott, Dapper Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Durkin, I'm Joy Cruz, Kaiju, and Kenfinite. Thank you to Zanzu for being a Twitch sub, and N Cruz and Stone Cold Ryan Meyer. That's our Black Knights and the Fearless Havels. That's the $25 tier on Twitch and the $10 tier on Twitch. What's kind of a drag is that Twitch takes half. Twitch takes half of every single sub, which is why your dollar goes further on Patreon. If you guys want to save some money, help the channel even more, check out patreon.com/Vencabot. But the Twitch subs are really, really helpful as well. If you guys want to have ad-free viewing, if you guys want to have emojis and stuff, Twitch subs are really, really helpful. But definitely want to save some money, check out Patreon. Thank you to the Shady Winners as well. That's the Amazon Prime free sub tier. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub every month. Also, you have to renew it manually. It's kind of a drag, but make sure you do that. It's not here than elsewhere. Definitely don't let those subs go to waste every month if you're an Amazon Prime customer. Also, this is the $5 tier and the gift sub tier. We've seen a lot of gift subs lately. Thank you to Welford, Decoy Mantis, so many other people. Rebecca, I can't name them all off the top of my head. But so many gift subs lately. Thank you so much, Ash, Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Big Nasty, 3620, Black Flame, Bland Toast, Blue Chili, Blue Abs, Brother Nero FGC, Carol Baskin, that's Welford, Cavias, Change Me, what the fuck? Chumpet, Circus Cancel, Crime Alley 3S, Dance with the Felines, Decoy Mandas, D Mecco, Dick Sucker, DJ VB, DJ Isco, Duckface999, Ebe Off the Chill, Feel the Madness 1, First Opus, FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, Gaming Zone AZ, Garbage Jungle Style, Grimy Owl, Herb Durkin, Here Goes Something 9, In Silo, J-Bomb 1901, Kaiju is Dead, Katie Alpha, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Cool Hand, Libertus Liber, Manawants, Mexican Stuff, Mutant Experience, Neon Riot 4, Nigris Jones, Nice Templar, Oh Seraph, Optimus Style, Overload Steve, Penguin Powered, Raz Delicious, Real Yiggin, Roadkill 3S, Sin Theory, Soul Avenger 02, Strongest Woman, Sukanzu, Sweet Ann 16, Task Force Files, Tone Box, 3 Avenge, Tiny 3S, Tommy 2-Step TX, Tree Tracer, Wade Local, Yoga Brain 3S, and Zoom Out.
Okay.
And thank you to Club Studio as well. These guys help out behind the scenes. Whether they do co-hosting the show, practically in the Twitch chat, or literally co-hosting on Discord. Those that help out on YouTube, we actually had Good Vibe help out for about a year on YouTube. That was so helpful. Those that help out with the artwork, thank you, Neon, for the artwork. He provided like our new sub notification, and our new follower. That's all from Good Vibe. From Neon Riot. Thank you to Dainty Dante Gameplay, Dick Sucker, FPA Brian X, Good Vibe, KD Alpha, K Reich Jr., Kyoto 3S, Mutant Experience, Neon Riot, Knights Templar, Overload Steve, Task Force Faust, and Zanzu for really putting in, going above and beyond in terms of their amount of energy they put into the stream, right? The amount of energy they put into the stream. Sorry guys, it's late. I'm rambling. It's almost 3 in the morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Nioh and some Zelda. Until then, sleep well. I'm probably going to raid KD Alpha here if he's streaming. If you guys want to check out KD's stream, come by and play some FF7R with us as a remake. I will see you guys very shortly.
It didn't work.
With on KD Alpha stream. Yeah, rest well, Dix.
I just
It was
died.
a pleasure, man. Thank you for all your advice. Again,
right here. Look
Dix,
behind
honestly, without coming off as too sappy, man. Without your
what the hell
support,
just
I would not have
happened?
enjoyed Nioh nearly as much. You are basically that guy for the Nioh
I
playthrough.
died
You're
and
the
I'm
Overload
back.
Steve of the Nioh playthrough. And I really, these games really touched me
No, I chucked it over.
really
here.
deeply in terms of their game design, in terms of
But I
even
died.
the problems I had in Nioh 1. Again, I love
got
playing
a
games that I hate
cheat.
on stream in some cases because it helps me kind of understand what I look for in a game better. And as boring as Nioh 1 was at many times, having you here to kind of talk to me about it made me appreciate it that much more. Always, Dix. You're always touching me, bro. Sleep well, man. And all you guys sleep well. See you guys around.